Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, we're back. Told you we'd be back.
Back at it again. This week's top 10, y'all. Top 10.
Right. And you know what the top 10 is. Oh, before we even say that, the top 10 is live for the first time. So we're doing it live, and we would like to take your comments in the section. So we, if you disagree with something, we can post it right up here. We will talk about it. This is our top 10 tag teams of all time, the top 10 tag team champions of all time.
Man.
If you agree or you disagree, leave it in the comment section. We're gonna read it to you guys, and we'll go from there. All right.
It's all good. It's all good.
This list was hard, Coop, man. This is a hard list right here, yo.
I agree. I feel like I feel like I know for a fact that I don't left out a few. I'm like, damn, like right no. It's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though.
It's all good, man. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? You know why it's all good? Because this is our top 10.
Hey, there you go. There we go.
Rather like The Rock said at the beginning, whether you hate it, you'll love it. For damn sure you're going to respect it.
Respect it.
This is our top 10, guys.
All right, cool.
So let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off with the top 10, man. For me, got it up here on my list right now. So I am going to go with. We're starting at number 10, right? I'm going to kick it off. We're going to go first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with my top 10 tag teams of all time. I'm going to go, these tag team champions.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Edge and Christian, top 10 tag teams of all time.
I'm not mad at that. I like that. I like that.
To me, I just thought they had a nice run with the titles. They was in some tremendous feuds. Edge and Christian, it was funny. They kept the energy up. You know what I'm saying? They got annoying there a couple times, but they was really good for the belts. You know what I'm saying? They had great feuds with the Dudleys, the Hardys. You know what I'm saying? They held it for a pretty long time. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like was it about 2000? No, it was 99. Was it 99? They had that run. 99, 2000. But anyway, 99, 2000. They had that run. I think it was 99. Yeah, so it was pretty cool, man. I'm gonna go with Edge and Christian for that one.
Okay.
What say you, my friend?
All right, I'm gonna go by number 10. This is not like a traditional tag team, but they were thrown together. They have feuded together a lot. They have one WrestleMania match. Yeah, one WrestleMania match. They got a SummerSlam match together. The Brothers of Destruction. They done won some tag team championships together, but when they came together, they kicked major ass, and they was always one of my favorite tag teams to see them together. So I'm gonna go with Kane and Undertaker as my 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kane and Undertaker as your top as number 10. Number 9. Right.
Here we go.
It gets harder every time you go down a tier. It gets harder.
I know.
So my number 9, I'm going to go with the Midnight Express. NWA's Midnight Express.
I like that.
Cornette. I mean, it's just like Midnight Express was known for technical wrestling. Very good team, man. I'm gonna say this though. I was a big fan of not the Midnight Express. What was the I think it was 2. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2 Midnight Express.
Mm-hmm.
One with was it Bobby Eaton? Let me see. Let me pull that up because I had that on. I had to switch them.
Midnight Express.
Yeah. Midnight Express. Yep. So the original Midnight Express had Bobby Eaton and Dennis Condrey, and then it was like Norval Austin and Rodney Starr. So I was right. So yeah, so I was a fan of the Bobby Eaton Midnight Express with Jim Cornette. So yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead.
All right. My number 9 comes from WCW. This guy is very entertaining. He tag teaming with his brother for his early years of his career. I'm gonna go with the Harlem Heat. Everybody remember that famous promo, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming from you, nigga. But I'm gonna go with the Harlem Heat for my number 9 tag team.
Oh man,
yes,
sir. God, did I even have? Let me go back to the spreadsheet real quick, yo. Did I have? Oh man, they was one of my honorable. Yo, I got to move. Hold up. Go ahead. Keep talking about it. Let me switch something up real quick, yo.
Yeah, they was very entertaining. I love how, back in the day, old school tag teams, they had a lot of synergy together. They connected with each other. You can tell they're a tag team. You can tell they can work good together. That's why it was so entertaining to see them, work together in the ring. So I got it. Harlem Heat, like far as that, and just they did some major work. So Harlem Heat for my number 9.
Number 9. All right. Oh, I just switched something around. All right. So for my number 9, I am going to go with. This is. I won't say they're good. I mean, they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like some of them. I like some of them matches. Don't get me wrong. I like they got energy. I'm gonna go with the Young Bucks for number 9, man. AEW.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Bucks. I like.
Gotcha.
I'm not a super fan of them like that, but I respect them. Let's put it like that. I respect them, and I like their New Japan stuff more than their AEW stuff. Let's put it like that. Their New Japan run to me is better than their
Gotcha.
Bullet Club and all that. I do like that. So I'm gonna give the Young Bucks number 9 in my opinion.
That's my cool. Number 9. So am I at 8? Right? No. Wait, I did.
Yeah, we at 8.
We at 8. Okay. Okay. So my number 8. I'm looking at my list now. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna go with a recent tag team from 2 years ago, and they actually tag teamed this Monday. They were the tag team champions they had a set a record for the longest tag team champions reign. They had a lot of matches that matter. They kicked major ass. I'm gonna go with the Usos for my number 8. As far as my tag team, I'm going Usos. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to counter that, yo. My number 8. I'm gonna have to go. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Okay.
New day, man. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. You could do that. You could throw Big E in it too.
Okay.
They've been a team for so long, man, and recently they having this poor run right now. But New Day, it was a time when WWE was kind of boring, but New Day made it fun. You know what I'm saying? A little bit fun when they segments came on. So
they did.
Plus, they held the belts for a long time. I think 430 something days before. And before the Usos broke that record. So, I'm gonna go with New Day for number 8.
All right, cool. So now we at number 7. This tag team was around the early 80s. It brings me back to like early WrestleManias and very much early Royal Rumbles, to like my whole Coliseum videos. When these guys came to the ring, you heard what a rush.
No, you got LOD. You got the Road Warriors number 7?
Yes, I got number 7. I said it's difficult.
It's your thing.
I say this is difficult.
Go ahead, yo.
I
put the Road Warriors at number 7.
I may regret this.
Yeah, you won't regret this one.
Wait. Let me do this again, yo.
No. Go ahead. Stick to your guns.
I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm loving it, yo.
This was difficult. I kept flip flopping, so
right. I had to move Harlem. I had to take somebody out and put Harlem Heat in.
So I'm gonna go with the Road Warriors.
Okay. 7. Stand 10 toes down when you make this list. Don't change it.
All right, got you. I stand. Okay.
Look.
Oh man.
What it says? When you no take backsies when you would you say it?
Don't take backs.
It's like when we doing checkers. When you move, you make a move, but you take your hand off, and then you got to stay with that move. So
yeah,
we're gonna do that. All right.
Okay.
What's that? Number 8, right?
That was number 7 for me.
Okay, that was your 7.
We're at 7. Yeah.
All right. So my number 7, I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys. Number 7.
Okay, I'm mad at that.
Yeah, number 7. I'm going with the Hardy Boys. Matt and Jeff, they were so innovative, man. They brought so much innovation to the tag division. They was like daredevils, you know what I'm saying? You remember the classic ladder matches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Dudley Boys, Edge Christian, and Matt and Jeff, yo. I I like prime Hardy Boys, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, prime WWE Hardy Boys. That was my team right there. So yeah, I'm gonna give them number 7.
Number 7, okay.
Yep.
Ooh, and number 6. This is tough. So I'm gonna go with a recent tag team because they've been together the longest and they still going. Even like you said earlier, their run is right now kind of sucks, unfortunately. So they're on the tail end of their career. So I'm gonna go with the New Day for my number 6.
Okay.
New Day for number 6.
Got you.
All right.
All right. So am I on number 6?
Yes.
Okay. So let me go back to the spreadsheet. I just closed it out. What I did. Okay. So my number 6. I am going to go with the Dudley Boys. Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray, Devon, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been tag team champions in every single promotion they've been in. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they held the titles at least 21 times.
Yeah.
And out of all, I think it's 21 times. I got to check the numbers again, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they held the belt at least 21 times. And, you know, and that's including every promotion, New Japan, WWE, ECW, I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't think they held WCW.
I think they did.
When I think they did held WCW when WCW converted over to WWE.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
I think they counted. I think they brought the WCW tag titles.
Right.
They unified. Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they did one. Yeah, they did. Looking at the WCW. Yeah.
Okay.
They won WCW, ECW, and WWE. So yeah, I was right. They unified the WCW and World Tag Team Champions at Survivor Series 2001. So that's what happened. But cool. So they won in every promotion. So yeah, man, big ups to the Dudley Boys. That was my number 6 right there. So now we get into the bread and butter because it's the top 5 now.
Yeah. All right. So top 5 comes from the Attitude Era. These guys were a part of DX. Every time I hear you didn't know, these guys had some good matches together. So I'm gonna go with the New Age Outlaws. My number 5. New Age Outlaws. I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Now we cooking with fish grease.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooking with fish grease. Okay. So we're in top 5 tag teams.
Yeah.
That held championships, right?
Yeah.
So I had to move Harlem Heat in, man, because I had to. That's gonna be like my number 5 right there. Harlem Heat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I won't say they're the first black tag team champions because that was Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, right? But they were the first modern black champions, you know what I'm saying, that had significant push behind them. So I would say that Harlem Heat would be my number 5. Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Now we at number 4. Ooh, it gets tough from here. I'm gonna go with those damn Dudleys, the Dudley Boys for number 4.
Okay.
The Dudley Boys, number 4. 3. Ooh, yeah.
So you're going with Dudleys for number 4?
Yeah, Dudleys number 4. Yeah.
Okay. All right. My top my number well, I'm on 3. I'm on 3 now.
You on 3, yeah. No, I'm sorry. 4. You're right for me. Yeah,
right,
4.
My 4, I'm gonna go with the Steiner brothers. Rick and Scott Steiner.
I forgot about
Rick and Scott, you know what I'm saying? So
he just messed me up.
Yo, they Rick and Scott was something.
Darn. Okay, got you. Okay.
Steiner brothers, yo. WCW, they held the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I big ups to them, man.
Okay. All right. You messed me up with that one, yo. I forgot.
Yeah, throw the monkey right.
That was like okay. All right. So we had 3. I'm have to play this smart. I'm gonna 3 from I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys. And the fact that they still wrestling too. These guys they are in 99. They still going. Like they're still going strong. So I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys.
Okay. Number 3.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my number 3 right here. Now we cooking with fish grease, yo. Because my number 3 tag team of all time. If I say this, man, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. but I'm gonna go with the Hart Foundation.
Okay.
Bret Hart, Jim Neville, not Hart, and it's not because like it's not because they been champions. They haven't been champions for a long time. Put it like that. They had a short run.
Yeah.
Damn. See, I messed up because I wanted. Let's put it like this. I got some honorable mentions.
Okay.
I got to do some honorable mentions because I can't leave my boys out. So I'm gonna go with the Hart Foundation. Now I really wanted the Hart Foundation to be number 2. So yeah. But go ahead.
Okay. I'm at number 2, right?
Right.
So So after you said this tag team, I was like, I just forgot. Dang, yo. The Steiner brothers. I remember like WrestleMania 9, like those matches with the head shrinkers, pause.
Yep.
But like,
that's
crazy.
That's crazy. that name was wild, yo.
That didn't age well at all, yo.
Wow.
But I'm gonna go with the Steiner brothers for my number 2 tag team of all time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm on number 2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So my number 2 tag team of all time, and like I said, I really wanted to put them number 3, but I had switched, and there was the reason why I put the Hart Foundation number 3 is because they just didn't have a long run. They had probably like 3 years.
Yeah. They had a short run.
Yeah.
I'm about to look crazy in a second, but yeah, they had a short run.
Right. So number 2 for me would be Demolition. Action Smash, yo. And the reason being because, like I said, I was gonna put them number 3.
I forgot. Yeah,
I love Action Smash, yo. A lot of people say they were like the knockoff Road Warriors, but I
remember that theme music
was peaking in Demolition around that era, right? The early 90s and late 80s, early 90s. So I'm gonna have to go with Demolition for number 2, yo.
Dang.
That's just my opinion. If you hate it or love it, I don't give a damn.
Okay.
You heard what The Rock said.
Yeah.
Like it, love it, but you damn sure going to
respect it. Right.
That's right. Number 2.
That's like a catchphrase for our podcast.
Right.
My number 1, this is me being total biased. This is my list.
Yeah.
This is me. Everybody, Derek knows I'm a big Bret Hart fan. Like,
I knew he was going to go.
All people know. It's the second week in a row, and I'm putting Bret Hart at my number 1. Yes,
right.
That's Bret Hart's my guy. So
right.
I'm gonna go with the Hart Foundation. And honorable mentions, I'm gonna have to go with Demolition also for honorable mentions because I forgot about them. Because creating the list is like it's just 10, and then you leave some out.
Harlem Heat. I kid you not. When you said Harlem Heat, I was like, how the hell did I forget the Harlem Heat, yo?
That's how I feel about
I had to move them up to number 5, yo, and I had to take somebody out. And I'm gonna let y'all know who I took out. I took out 2 people. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Hart Foundation for my number 1. Honorable mention would be Demolition. Honorable mention. You know what tag team I like was kind of underrated. I don't know if they won a championship. They're actually in the Hall of Fame this year. Earthquake and Typhoon. I don't know why I like them so much. They was entertaining.
Did they win?
I think they did. I feel like they did.
Let me see if the Natural Disasters won. Hold up. Let me pull that up, yo.
The Nasty Boys. It was a lot. Pause.
Oh my God! How did I forget the Nasty Boys? Yo?
Me too. See, I'm just thinking it back in the early '80s. That's. I knew this was gonna happen.
How did I forget the Nasty Boys?
Oh my God!
And the British Bulldog. God damn it! They won the titles too. Dynamite Kid and David Westman.
God damn.
Yo, I'm slipping, yo.
Me too.
Chat, if you in here, man, if y'all even if this chat is even if this stream is over,
if y'all see it afterwards, yes.
You guys leave comments in here with y'all favorite tag teams or who won the belts, man. Please let us know, man, because this is a hard list for us, man. But how the hell did I forget the British Bulldogs, yo?
Yeah.
Damn. That made me mad right there, yo.
Yeah.
Let me see if the natural disasters won.
I feel like they did though.
Oh damn! I wasn't even typing, yo.
I feel like they did win a tag team.
I hate that. I hate when it happens.
Yeah.
Let me see if they won the belts. Yeah, they sure did. They got the first thing popped up with Earthquake and Typhoon with Jimmy Hart and the damn WWE Tag Team Championships.
Oh, cool. Okay, got you. All right, cool.
Yeah, and I think they actually won that. If I'm not mistaken, they beat the Hart Foundation for that. Did they beat the Hart Foundation?
They did. They did. It was one match. I believe, was it WrestleMania?
Jim, I think Earthquake sat on Jim. Hold up. WWE.
Because I remember seeing that match.
I think so.
Yeah, I remember seeing that match like when I was a kid back in the day. I remember seeing that, because our foundation lost to them. At one time, they lost to Demolition, if I'm correct. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, it's pulling up once. So they won the WWF Tag Team Champions once. They feuded with each other before coming to team. They won the belts from, hold up. Let me see, championships. You know what? I think they did. If I'm not mistaken. Hey, chat, if we are wrong, please correct us because
please do.
Let me see. Yeah, the Natural Disasters, and they face the Bushwhackers, meeting teams. Royal Rumble face Turn Money Inc. Yeah, they're not really saying they did say they won the belts, but I think if I'm not mistaken, they won those belts from the Hart Foundation.
I think so.
Chat, if we're wrong, correct us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, please leave. If, like I said, once the stream is over, or if you guys are in here now, we see we got one viewer. If you know, please correct us. I'm looking for it. I can't remember it. It's been a long time. But yeah, please correct us. Anyway, did I say my number one?
I feel like
I didn't.
You didn't.
And you know where I'm about to go. Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom. Hands down, one of my favorite tag teams, and one of the most memorable tag team champions of all time. They won it in NWA, AWA. They won it in Japan. They were just like damn near the Dudley Boys, but not that many reigns, but they won it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't deny them, yo. Hawk and Animal was like on fire.
Yeah.
Hawk and Animal was on fire around that time period, man. So man, I got nothing but respect for the Road Warriors, man. May they rest in peace, man. That was one of my favorite tag teams, yo. And not only my favorite tag teams, but one of the best tag team champions, in my opinion, of all time. The Hart Foundation would have came in number 2, but I had to put Demolition up there too. I love Demolition too.
Yeah, that was a good choice, yo.
But before I go, I didn't say my honorable mentions.
Yeah, what you got?
My honorable mentions were was it not the Mountain the Rougeau? No, what was the Canadian team that won? The Mountie and
the Mounties. I remember them.
Was that the Rougeau brothers? Was it the Rougeau brothers?
It was somebody called the Rougeau brothers. Yeah, back in the day. Back in the early 90s, back in the 90s, it was
Strike Force. Strike Force was a good tag team champion. They was good tag team champions with Tito Santana and the model Rick Martel. That was Strike Force was pretty decent though, yo. Back in the day. Let me see. WCW. I'm thinking about tag team champions. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Wolfpack. I mean, good. Trying to think of some WCW tag teams that was good. The Steiner Brothers, LOD. What was another one? Harlem Heat. The Hollywood Blondes were good. Steve Austin and Brian Pillman. So it's a lot of mentions. But here's one team that pisses me off to this day because I know for a fact, and you can look this up, that the Rockers won the tag team championships, but they had it snatched away. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Coop. Did they have
no, that is an actual fact. I believe it was Saturday Main Event because the top rope broke. And they didn't want to put that on TV. And they actually celebrated and everything. They took it away. That's the reason why I didn't put the Rockers up there. I would have had the Rockers up high.
Right.
Probably my number 2, to be honest with you. Like, because
I'm telling you, as a kid, right? And I remember seeing the episode when they won. So all these years, looking at blogs and streams, people, they was like, the Rockers never won a championship. I was like, wait a minute. I saw the Rockers win the championship. I saw Sean hold the belt up like this. Yeah. And I remember I was sitting down on the floor and I was watching. I was like, wait a minute, yo, you can't. I know the Rockers won.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah. Yep. So
they never counted. Yeah.
That was a damn robbery right there, yo.
And that should be a crime. That the fact that they never actually
was a crime.
Redid that should be crazy because they're in the Hall of Fame, I believe. But Yeah, that should be a crime for that. That's
that was
crazy.
Such a crime that Marty and Sean never got recognized for being the tag team champions.
Right.
Yeah, man. Crazy. And, so, man, look, I enjoyed this list. It was this one was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This one's difficult because there was some tag teams, like I said, I left out and that I really wanted to put on. Yeah, man, but it was good. It was a fun list, though. It was fun.
Championship Series. What we got next?
Championship Series. So, okay, since you said last week we said we're going to do tag team championships, this is where I am going to come in. I'm going to do my championship series.
All right, what we got?
So, okay, we did Intercontinental, we did tag team.
Yeah.
If you want, we're going to say world last. We're going to say the world champions last.
Okay.
But let's do top 10 United States champions of all time.
Okay, let's do that.
Yep, and you know what? The United States Championship stretched back to WCW, so I will have some WCW United States champions on it. I think that was good because not all WWE United States Championships, United States champions are good. So I'm going to do. My list is going to be WCW flooded a little bit.
Okay, let's do that. That's going to be fun put together. So
right.
Let's do that.
All right, man. Look, you guys. Listen. We are done for the night, man. We did 2 live streams. We did the Raw. We did the SmackDown review, which was an excellent episode. We also did this episode live for the first time. We did our championship series. Like I said in the comments, if we said something that was incorrect, please correct us because I know something. I had to look up something, but please correct us if you can and leave your comments in. And let's we would love to discuss with you guys. And if you on future episodes, please continue to leave comments, like, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. Cooper, what you got to say, yo?
Yo, y'all, you know what it is. I'm going to say this every time. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for making this journey amazing. We are now at 151 subscribers.
Wow.
So we
151.
151 as of right now.
Jeez.
151. And we was at 141 like 10 minutes ago.
Right.
So
oh my God.
I say it's a slow climb, but the climb is kind of speeding up a little bit, which is great.
And for those, that's crazy.
Yeah, guys. And let me say this: for those of you who are watching our TikTok videos and y'all seen the ghost videos, we are completely fine. We're good.
Yeah. That was the reason why I keep this background up right now. Y'all want to know I keep the background up because I don't want to see that orb again. So
I would have done the same thing. I get you.
Yeah. That orb freaked me out, so that's why I keep the background up now because I'm not with all that paranormal stuff. But if anything, though, it's just love and spirit that I'm saying that's familiar with us, or familiar with me and my family. So, I'm recording in my living room. So, man. Listen, guys, man. Like I said, man, just continue to like, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. We out of here, and peace.
Peace.